Today we do a quick recap on our Yamaha Waverunner vertical sprayer delete. Let's go. So welcome back to the channel. It's been forever. For those who have subscribed, thank you by the way. For those who aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll put it here, here, here. I don't know. It'll be somewhere for you to pull from. But today, yeah, we wanted to do a quick follow-up regarding the vertical sprayer I did some time ago, and was actually a delete. I didn't do a valve like many people do. I didn't want the valve. I was never going to use the sprayer. Some people like it, totally fine. I totally get it. Some people want to have the shut off to obviously turn it on and off. If you're pulling a tube, if you're riding with other people, you don't want to upset them, get the spray on them. I just knew I'd never wanted it, so I just took it off. That's just how I wanted to do it. And how I did it, I'll put some stuff here, right below here, the previous video. I actually put a cheap vacuum cap kit from O'Reilly or Checker or whatever you want to. I'll try to put the part number here too, like I did before. It was my inexpensive way to block it off, because I just wanted to block it off. I didn't want to have it flowing up and hitting the, I didn't want any issues, so I just blocked it off. And what I did was, while we're doing a recap, I wanted to see if it lasted, if it was durable, and we were able to, get my value out of it. I think it was pretty easy. It was super cheap. So in the process, I actually ordered a couple other caps, better caps I found online, and through some Facebook groups. I found hopefully a better product. But at the same time, I wanted to pull off the old one and see how we did. So let's start with a new product to cap it off. So to cap off your vertical sprayer, it's going to be a 1/2 inch inner diameter cap, or some kind of system. If you want to put another hose there with the valve, it's going to be 1/2 inch setup. All right, 1/2 inch inner diameter. So what I found online was this here. This is made by HPS. They're in different colors. The only color I can find at the time, and I bought these a while ago, was in red. Now they're available in black, which would have been better. Oh well. It's not like you're going to look on there and be like, oh my god, it's the wrong color. So yeah, HPS, I believe it's called. I found this on the Superjet Facebook group. When they plugged it up, I thought that was a great idea to at least test it out. Here's your part number there. Obviously, the last 3 digits are going to be color. I just found it on Amazon. I'll try to put a link in the description for you if you want to try that out. These are not cheap. I did find a kit on Amazon. It was the cap and the clamp for 20 bucks a piece, which at first glance it didn't seem like a lot of money. These are pretty thick, but what I spent before is a fraction of that cost. So speaking of that, I already switched it out on my wife's ski. It's going to be this one back here, the 2018 EX Deluxe. I already did the switch out on it. And here's the one I pulled off. So if you've never seen my video on this before, please go check it out. And when I did this probably about 1.5 years ago. And what I did was, the best thing I can find was a vacuum kit. All kinds of different sizes. The good news was with the kit it had 2 of everything. So for, I think it was $8 for the kit, $8 or $9. For $8 or $9 I was able to cap off both jet skis. Comparison to $20 a piece, so $40 to cap off both jet skis. But I did want to follow up on this. So the one that was concerned of, not necessarily this one, but was this one here. So I was worried about it blowing out of the top here, because this is a pretty thin material. So what I did is I put this over top of it, like so, to keep it nice and sturdy. This outside one is pretty thick. I think this is a 5/8. This is a 1/2 inch. I think this is 5/8 or 3/4. I can't remember. But pulling it apart, let me pull this apart again. Sorry. Yeah. As you can see, all good. This is a route. If you want the cheap route to do it, you can probably even get away with just this. But if I was to do this again, I would put this over it as well. So there's probably the reason why I didn't blow out the top is probably because it was up against this really thick material. As you can see, that's super thick. So, but with that, I'm going to go ahead and install this on my other jet ski, and let's do it. All right, so now we got a better look here. We're going to take off this this clamp right here. And normally on your stock ski, when you still have the vertical sprayer, there'll be a hose that goes from here and ends. If you can see that, I hope you can see it. It's me right here. It goes to there. But we took that off, plugged it off, and that's how I did that. So if you ever want to take off the sprayer, you can do it that way. Or some people will actually, they'll cut the hose where it goes from here to the bottom of the deck here, and then cut it and then put in a ball valve in between it, a 1/2-inch ball valve. You can do plastic, you can do metal, whatever you want to do. I didn't want any part of it, so that's why I didn't do it. So there we go. All right, all done. Check this out here. Now I'll show you, we'll show the mechanical reverse here. So you just pull this and voila. See, you can get all the room in the world. You just can't do that with the Deluxe. You actually have to unhook it because it's electronic. So, but yeah, easy, and you can see it in there. Yep, now let's go look at the plug. Sorry, I haven't done a video in so long, I forgot how to do this. But look at that. No problems. I've seen a lot of times or comments that these blow out, and as you can see, it has not. However, this is an EX with the TR1. It's not a FX. It's not a GP, or even some a couple of the VXs where you actually have more power. You got the 1.8 instead of the 1.0. So I could have been it too, but I'm hoping to test these out. Again, here's the part number. There you go. Yes, I'll find mine on Amazon. I'll put a link on there for Amazon. And that's going to be it. I'm going to keep these as backup in case those really expensive ones blow out. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick follow-up on that. I did a lot of comments, good comments on that, with people saying that they blow out and all that stuff, but not on this one. And I've had it on there about a year and a half, maybe year and a half, Bella. So, but yeah, that's it. If you got any questions, concerns, comments, put them down. And until next time, see you later.